As depicted in the Precision EU app, position the excavator's boom and arm as shown in the photo. Measure the vehicle's parameters. Press the Edit button to proceed with calibration. Measure the distance between points N and A, and input the measured value. Measure the distance between points N and B, and input the measured value. Measure the distance between points A and C, and input the measured value. Measure the distance between points C and D, and input the measured value. Press the Save button. Press the Bucket button. Press the List button. Press the button to add a new bucket profile. Input the bucket name. Press the Next Step button. As depicted in the Precision EU app, position the excavator's bucket as shown in the photo. Measure the bucket's parameters. Measure the distance between points B and D, and input the measured value. Measure the distance between points B and E, and input the measured value. Point F is located at the intersection of the bucket bottom and the curved section. Use tools to construct two parallel lines originating from points B and F. Then, measure the perpendicular distance between them and input the value. Use tools to construct two parallel lines originating from points D and E. Then, measure the perpendicular distance between them and input the value. Measure the distance between points E and F, and input the measured value. Measure the bucket width, and input the measured value. Press the Complete button, press the Confirm button, press the Antenna button, press the Edit button. As depicted in the Precision EU app, draw an imaginary line that starts from point N, arm joint, and is parallel to the antennas. Use tools to confirm that the line is indeed parallel to the antennas. Measure the distance between the primary antenna and point A. Assign the measured distance to the variable L. Measure the height of primary antenna H1 and the height of secondary antenna H2. The height should be measured vertically from the previously mentioned imaginary line through point N to the rubber ring on the antenna. Add 1.5 centimeters to the measured height value. Usually H1 and H2 have the same value. Measure the distances from the primary antenna W1 and the secondary antenna W2 to the boom center. Step 1. Measure the boom width and divide the value by 2. Step 2. Measure the distance from the antenna to the boom edge. The sum of this value and the value from step 1 is the final result. Enter W1 for the primary antenna. Enter W2 for the secondary antenna. Press the Complete button. Press the IMU button. Select Parameters. As depicted in the Precision EU app, use a wire to make sure that point B is directly perpendicular to point N. Press the Calibrate button. Press the Next button. As depicted in the Precision EU app, use a wire to make sure that point A is directly perpendicular to point N. Press the Calibrate button. Press the Next button. As depicted in the Precision EU app, use a wire to make sure that point A is directly perpendicular to point C. Press the Calibrate button. Press the Next button. As depicted in the Precision EU app, make sure that the vehicle cabin is parallel to the vehicle tracks. Press the Start button. Swing the cab 180 degrees. Make sure that the vehicle cabin is parallel to the vehicle tracks. Press the Calibrate button. Press the Complete button. The vehicle calibration is over. Once the excavator arm axis reaches 90 degrees, click Calibrate immediately to avoid errors caused by hydraulic drift.